When Warren only wanted good things for Tristan, and these mofos come out of nowhere. And so, we are going to have very sad next. But before we get started, I just want to remind our viewers that if you like seeing more yaoi content and would like to support this channel, please don't forget to smash that like button. Also, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. Feel free to message me in my social media at ZEALED FUJOSHI, which I'll be using to interact with viewers about more yaoi content. If that's something that interests you, feel free to follow me at ZEALED FUJOSHI. Finally, this episode will contain explicit content and a lot of manhwa spoilers. With that in mind, please proceed with caution. You have been warned. Now, without further ado, let's jump into chapter 43 of Coerced. Warren is so freaking precious. How they dared to touch him, oh my freaking god. They must have told Tristan that Warren killed his father. And because of that, Tristan grew to hate vampires, or maybe started working for them. There better be a solid explanation to why. Because if only Tristan knew that his father was a very bad person, he's not gonna stay with these vampire hunters. But I am curious onto how they brainwashed Tristan, especially this vampire hunter boss. He knows that Warren is a vampire and that Tristan was raised by a vampire who was kind to him, kinder than his own negligent father. Maybe some sort of bullshit like Warren was a traitor to the vampire community or something, and then killed by a vampire. But that's very unlikely because they brought Warren home in chapter 43. So, it's kind of expected that Warren is about to die in the next chapter. But I'm kind of sad because I really do wish that there were more Warren and Tristan happy chapters, because Warren looks like a really fun person to be with. And also, for readers that are a little bit confused about whether Warren and Tristan are the same people in the last two flashback chapter, Warren is not Ethan. Ethan is half human, half vampire, but presents himself as a human most of the time, just as his human mother trained him to be. He has dark skin, eyes, and hair most of the time. Warren is a full vampire and looks like a vampire all the time. He always has that white hair. Unlike Warren, Ethan also ages. We have seen Ethan grow up and was actually raised by Sebastian. Ethan would have been as well, as the same age as Tristan when he was around this age. And FYI, Ethan chooses to feed on human energy, while Warren can only feed on human blood, which he steals from blood runners, just like when we met him in the first episode of the second season. That's how we met Warren meeting Tristan's dad. Come on, folks, pay attention to the story too. But this is starting to get very interesting. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to follow my social media to be teased about some of the boys' love that I'm interested in. Feel free to leave me a message and converse with me in my Discord channel. I'd love to hear back from you. And please consider supporting the show by donating as little as 99 cents through www.zealedfujoshi.xyz. Also, don't forget to support the author. All the manhwa details can be found in the description below. Again, thank you so much and hope to see you next time.